The Rolling Stones have never been afraid of causing a stir. Always the bad boy counter to the Beatles' clean image, over the years they've hit the headlines for dressing up as women for the cover of Have You Seen Your Mother, Baby in the 60s, and written songs with titles like Cocksucker Blues and Starfucker. When the video age came about, their video for the song Under Cover of the Night was widely criticised for its portrayal of killings in South America. This time, however, it's not violence that the Stones focus on, but that old chestnut sex. The song Sex Drive was written on the road and deals with the male sex urge. Julien Temple's video follows the same lines, with Jagger as a sex-obsessed patient and Charlie Watts as the therapist. We went down to the video shoot for this exclusive report.
That came up, it was like, how to warm up the band, right? You know, get them going. And it was something that you could use, the horn section, you get everybody into it. It wasn't like you just needed, it was not, let's do Ruby Tuesday or let's rehearse this. It was kind of like an introductory riff to every rehearsal, and it slowly built itself up over 18 months into a song.
Yeah, you were just jamming. A sound check before we got into doing the tracks, and someone taped it, so Nick liked it and he thought he'd write some words on it, and here we are.
He stole it off us, I think, is what Bill was actually trying to say.
As the vocalist and, you know, writer, if the band jams in studio, then suddenly they got this jam and they say, let's record it, and there's no melody, no words. And, you know, you got this jam, but that's it, you know. So that's usually my job, to make the jam into something. So I have a sort of horror of this, you know, though you get great things sometimes, you know, you really do.
We only tumbled into that groove because we respect those old riffs of James Brown, and we didn't plan it. Uh, 16 bars in or so, I'm not playing.
Right.
Then
Pick up again. But you play
when
on
you
the
hear
intro,
that figure, that's what I mean.
Make try and relax.
I'm just thinking about legal things, Keith. I'm not thinking about anything.
No, forget all that.
Oh, okay.
Clear that from your mind.
Oh, okay.
Clear that, relax.
The song is clearly, you know, about sexual urges and fantasies, and we decided to do this kind of analysis, Freudian, the Rolling Stones under the Freudian microscope number. And Charlie does make a very good kind of analyst, I think. I mean, it is exploring the kind of mythology of the Stones. You know, there's always been a kind of dark sexual mystery to the Stones, which is partly, I think, at the core of their longevity. You know, the reason they're around is there is this strange side to their chemistry, combined chemistry.
It's slightly more intellectual, you know, between Julian and us, it's like it's got a lot of images that are sexual, but they're not just sort of girls with hot pants sticking their butts in your face, which is all right. That's not what this is. It's a little bit more sophisticated than that, dare I say it.
Very sort of Freudian, Hitchcockian mystery. I hope that's the way it would turn out, right? More little things coming out of the dark than bright things turning into background.
This is fairly easy. It's just that it goes so fast that you're wondering where the hell this shot's going to end up. You know, because it's all editing, really, video. I mean, you shoot and shoot and shoot, and then it's really down to the edit.
Play that, roll camera.
made a lot of these videos. Do you still have fun? Looks like you're having fun today.
Hate them.
I do. I don't like them very much either. Doesn't have too much to do with music, really, does it?
Best thing about doing videos is seeing everyone. I hate doing them.
Making videos is one of those things you never look forward to doing, but when you're doing it, it's fun. You know, once you're there and doing it, you say, okay, come on, let's get in there. But it's also it's an imposition, I feel, you know, to a musician. Hey, I make records.
I think everyone goes moan until they get to the set and then they enjoy themselves. It's not waiting around, but you know, you've got to learn to wait around. It's like doing those old television shows, you know, driving to the north of England. You know, waited all day to do 2 minutes. It's television. It's about, it's obviously what it's about. It's like, sort of, is it ever going to stop? I thought it was supposed to calm down. You know, one of those songs.
Why are we doing this? I don't know. You know, but at the same time, you can blame us almost for starting it. So it's, you kind of follow these and say, well, we're going to do it. And as Charlie said, it's fun, you know, anyway, because you're there together with the guys.
Fair enough, cut.